Could you tell I was watching the stream there as well? I was watching that run that just happened before I then went to go and get myself a drink. Anyway, hello everybody. Hope you're well. How is everyone doing? Hi Lewis, thank you for the good luck. Hello Bolly, 2026 equals 2016. I hope not. And hello Vanna, new year, new monitor. Wow, I didn't know this year was already over. Yeah, well, the old year. Do you always get a new monitor each year? I got a new monitor. When did I get this again? I don't even remember. But yeah, I got a Lenovo Legion monitor because I was hoping that I could run the Switch 2 at double the frame rate. And then I found out that Mario Kart World doesn't do double the frame rate. It's not possible to do that on here. Wiggler was angry because I lost to the ghost I was playing against in the last video. We're going to see a lot of Wiggler being angry because I'm going to play against this ghost, which is a former record. Hello, Silver. How are you doing? And hello, Felipe. Just G. So yeah, so I got a new monitor, but this monitor doesn't have any speakers. So I bought... Oh no, I didn't buy anything. There's these old Logitechs that they were getting rid of at work, so I've got those. And I've put them behind. You barely hear the game. Is it... Like, can you hear it as game audio specifically? Or, hold on, I've got my headphones here. I can just monitor the stream. Because I do have my speakers. The stream decides to buffer as soon as I do that. Why? You are the most unhelpful. You're supposed to play back. Hold on. Yeah, the game audio is not working for some reason. That's weird. Okay. You can hear it on the speakers behind, but for some reason it's not working on here. Is that any better? I switched it to monitor and output. So hopefully that's a little better. Okay. Cool. That was my bad. I just had it on the wrong output mode. But we're all fixed now, it seems like. Okay, problem solved. But yeah, I guess that was technically... You could hear the speakers in the background. That was the audio there. So yeah, I got these speakers. They were gonna throw them out at work, but they're still in decent working quality. So I got this pair, and I just have them positioned behind the monitor because the monitor itself is just a computer monitor. It doesn't have speakers of its own. So yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if that's gonna affect the sound. I think it was more or less just me being stupid that affected the sound there. But yeah, so this is the ghost I've been racing against recently. It's Technical's former world record. I still have to figure out how to do that section. So I think even on failed runs, I'm going to try and get to this section today. Just to see if we can do those edge tricks there. Will you go to Sweden? You said you wanted to go to Berlin. As in, go to Sweden this year? So the thing with Berlin is that it's... If I do get the ability to go, it's usually because the drum channel gets to go. So, because we have the... that's like we do collaborations with Zoom, and that's where they're located. I would like to go to Sweden though. It's a beautiful country. It'd be nice to, but as far as this year is concerned, I haven't really, like, I don't have any. I haven't specifically planned to go there, if that's what you were asking. Silver hasn't yet. He said he wanted to meet me. So, I mean, Silver's States again, isn't he? It'd be easier for me to get to Sweden. Not that that should change anything, but yeah. Right, okay. Let's jump into this. I'll eventually do so. That'll be cool. Have a Mario Kart 7 meetup. I actually, since I started like liking a lot of posts on Mario Kart World, on Twitter, for the very few times that I open up Twitter, it's often, usually, I get notifications for it on my tablet still. So sometimes I'll open it up and have a look. But I looked like a few weeks ago, and I saw like someone got, I think Wario's Galleon world record at like a meetup or something. So they were just in a restaurant or something together, and they did that, which is pretty cool. The interesting part about that, though, is that's technically possible with this game as well. Or this game in Deluxe, considering that the Switch can also be portable, too. But I don't know anyone who's actually, like, actively time-trialed and got sort of world record-esque runs in handheld mode. This beginning is pretty bad at the moment. How's it going? It's going. I've had a pretty shit start to the year, but I think things are improving recently. I also got a new controller as well, and by new controller I mean it's also a Switch Pro controller. Just because I noticed my other one acting up, and then I just so happened to be passing through, or like walking by a CEX. Which I guess for those who don't know is like a second-hand game store in the UK. And I just popped in and was like, hey, you got any Switch Pro controllers? And they're already sold for quite cheap these days now, because the Switch 2 is out. You have the Switch 2 Pro controller. So they're already gone, like the price of them secondhand has gone down. But that shop is closing. So its last day was actually yesterday. This was a week or so ago when I got this, but so they were discounting a bunch of stuff as well, so I got this for even lower than usual. Yeah. It took me a while to warm up to using this GameCube. I want to keep saying GameCube controller. Warm up to using this Pro controller. But as soon as I did, I was able to PB on this track. I'm definitely noticing a lot less stick drift. But the reason why I kind of went with this instead of a Switch 2 controller is, for one, I kind of want to test the Switch 2 controller first before I get it. Because from what I'd seen, the controller actually looks slightly bigger. And like the handles on this controller are already thick enough that they actually can hurt over extended periods of time. And so I was like, well, that's not going to be an improvement, really, is it? But then I've also heard that other people, there was like a guy that uploaded a video where he'd also had hand problems with it. There's also lots of reports saying they still haven't really fixed the stick drift problems. But most people in like the Mario Kart communities have been saying that it's a lot more comfortable than the Pro Controller. So, I don't know. I don't really know until I try it out, but I don't want to spend like 70 quid on a controller that I might not like using. If that makes any sense at all. So, a second Switch controller is fine. Let me catch up on here. It's obvious the stick drift wouldn't get fixed, yeah. I feel like what people have said that done teardowns is that it's low profile, meaning that there's less space for it to move, so it's actually more likely in the Switch 2 Pro controller. Alright, boys and girls, it's like a... We're not in school. I'm not teaching anybody how to play this track. This year's start was arse in general. I mean, we had an arse year to end off on. But if anyone's seen my announcements in Discord, you'll know why. I haven't specifically announced it on YouTube yet. Yesterday there was a Bahamas player named 5 on Mario Kart 7, I'm assuming. I still have yet to fix C2GP7. I apologise, I haven't got round to doing that yet. But I think that's more or less because I wasn't intending to play that soon anyway. But there is something I was gonna do. Oh, that's cool. You sometimes stream Mario Kart 7 as well, don't you, Silver? I can't remember if I followed you on Twitch or not. I barely use Twitch nowadays. The only time I really ever use it is when I'm watching other people's streams. So I will occasionally... He did yesterday. Cool. I would have to... I think I raided you once or twice when I was on Twitch before. I think I need to stop by and actually watch your streams again. Actually see how someone who actually knows what they're doing with Mario Kart 7 plays the game. 8 hours? How do you do it for that long? My hands aren't built for holding something that small. I mean, the last time I checked as well, actually, my 3DS was somewhere on the floor. I guess I've picked it up and packed it away, but... I do love doing this beginning. When it goes right and doing all these edge tricks is super satisfying. You're built different. I guess so. I mean, I imagine you have several thousand hours in that game. I looked actually the other day. I've got 500 hours in this game now. Majority of that is Mario Circuit. And I'm not even like... I don't think I'm top 20 anymore. What the hell's that? So my phone just buzzed and I can't see what the text says. I've got chat on my phone as well, so I can potentially see it while I'm reading, while I'm playing as well. Reading while I'm playing. That was awfully done, my god. But even though I'm not like... up with the ghost at the moment. It's still good to just practice this section. So I still can't... I can't time that as well as he can. Like, when I try and release it when he does, it doesn't seem to work. But I gain here sometimes. Or I don't drift this way. I was about to say, because I don't see it losing me any time, and I decided to smash into that wall there. Yeah, just in case you didn't know, it's actually faster to avoid the wall. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of this. I need to get a little better at doing that beginning section. But yeah. The long-term aim is to beat this ghost, if I can. But we still got a lot to learn. I'm glad I can at least somewhat keep up with it in this section. Well, okay. Hello, Ben. How are you doing? You got a vanilla Mario Kart 7 to work, right? Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't see why that wouldn't work. I can't actually remember if I checked on my stream when C2GP 7 wasn't working. AJ did a live stream yesterday. Did he happen to change all his name to A's? Because I looked on the... on this game specifically earlier, and there was someone on there that just has their name entirely A's. And I can't remember who it is. If it's not AJ, then it's somebody else, but someone I've played with on this game before. Maybe we'll see AJ today. Who knows? I'm gonna turn that up ever so slightly so I can hear it a little better. The downside to this monitor, and I don't know if I commented on it on my first stream with it, but it doesn't have a headphone jack or anything. I bought the Gen 2 version of it, which seems like the main thing physically is that it gets rid of a headphone jack, which I was like, oh, that's probably not really that necessary. But now I've got speakers that have a headphone jack on them, and it would actually be really a lot better if I just had that plugged into the screen. Because, yeah, although you can plug them into the Switch, for example, which is... it works fine doing that. It mutes it on the capture card if I do that. So the way that I currently have it set up is it's plugged into my laptop and then it's outputting the sound through the capture card. It's the longest Rainbow Road track of all time on Mario Kart. I mean, it's the longest track, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember if it was possible to get a sub 4 minutes on N64 Wario Stadium in the original game. I missed that coin. Yeah, by far the longest. I think that's why some people don't like it though. A lot. I remember being at Bradley's stream and he had Logan talking in the call, being like how it was like, it's good but it's too long. And then I kind of agreed. Like I feel like there are certain sections of this track which them in themselves would actually work better as a long, like just a track on its own. Like you go through different designs. You got the actual Rainbow Road portion here, and I guess this is technically what section 4 is like as well. But then the water thing bit would kind of class as something completely different. The online racing world has been hurting me. Physically? Or are you trying to bag for VR again? Because if you're doing that again, this is the opportunity to not do that. Play the game and just have fun with it for once. If it's physically hurting, then I can kind of relate. After a while with this track specifically, it's so long and it can stress out your hands. So I have had some like muscle pain and ache. But then that's just a sign where you just take a break if your hands ever get to that point. And believe me, that is more useful than you ever know to do that. Because it is a valid warning sign. But in terms of like VR grinding as well, I just don't really see the point in it in general. But I don't actually think there's a limit in this game. There's no like really anything to strive for. Why were you drifting that way? That would have been a nice line if you drifted the correct direction. I guess I didn't have as much air there as before. Highest rating I ever got in Mario Kart World is over 8,300. That seems to be the typical amount that most people seem to get. Like, I think I'm just shy of 8,000 in regular racing, but again, I just don't really care. I just play the game when I want to online and have fun. I'm also just not really that good at playing online. It's not really my forte. If you really want to play me at my best, download one of my times and try and play against that. I think online is just too much of a distraction for me to actually play competently enough. So I'm like, I can get the driving down, but it's the items that frustrate me a lot. As I think a lot of people have known in like the recent streams I've done as well. I just complain about the games, like this game's so stupid. And you have someone like Silver, I think it's Silver in chat being like, why are you playing it then? But yeah. And again, like I said, just don't take VR to heart. Because at the end of the day, you're the only person that cares about it, really. If it's something that you're trying to collect. Like, I haven't looked at the, I haven't been in a worldwide and someone's joined with like 10,000 VR and they're like, oh my god, that guy's so cool, awesome, amazing, he's done such a good job. It's just, half the time I don't even know like a majority of people's names in the room, apart from my friends when they join. Like I can identify Nilly896 and Broodlie in a blink of an eye. That's all that matters to me personally. I mean, that's the other sad part about this, though, is that this game... Like, I've enjoyed time trialing it. I think Nil has enjoyed going for 100% with all the badges and things. I think he's done that ages ago now. But... like, it hasn't... It's not a good enough game in general to kind of bring us back. It's sort of like the NAS race days. Where we were all, like, after college and work and stuff, we would just get on a Skype call together and just play online. And we're just not doing that. I think I missed my opportunity. I think Bradley was online when I was just mostly time trialing. And I think Neil wanted to unlock more stuff first before we went online. So though I think me and Neil have played online quite a bit. I haven't played online that much with Bradley. Yeah, Bradley just doesn't like the game. I don't think he likes the intermissions. The online is just really spammy, yeah. But I think they made it like that on purpose. I feel like that's why a lot of the intermissions are just straight lines. Because it allows for just less places to dodge items, to take shortcuts. Some intermissions have some pretty cool shortcuts that I didn't know about until I've seen like clips of them on Twitter and stuff. But for the most part, again, yeah, intersections, it's just straight lines. You're literally relying on items to hit other people with at that point. And I feel like they did that on purpose to try and balance out the rooms more. But I feel like that's only like partly identifying, okay, well, the problem is that someone could actually just know how to play the courses better than anyone else, and therefore they get further ahead, so let's just make the courses a straight line and add a ton of items to it. I'm like, that's not fixing the problem. The whole point in a racing game is the better player's supposed to be able to get further ahead. Yeah. I don't know. That's just me. That's why my time trialing has been a bit better, because I don't have to play intermissions. I do wonder, though, if you were able to time trial the intermissions, what the world record team would actually look like for that. get more air than you there? Oh shit. He must do it so much earlier than I realise. I missed that one. Shit. I feel like that's probably why they do the drift there, so they don't hit the wall, but it actually is slightly faster to do it my way, but I don't know. I don't know how the current world record does it. A few days ago, I got all the panels and P-switches and the peach medallions. I'm still collecting those, but I'm not actively... It's not like I'm actively sitting here trying to do them. Like, I kind of just do them. And specifically the panels and peach medallions, you'll see me looking for them during the intermissions on, like, just waiting in between races. One thing I would like to do is just sit down with Neil and just like free roam for several hours. I think that would be quite fun. And we can just hunt and do like random crap together. I think that would be kind of cool. But that sort of thing takes time. That was nice. I think he tricked in time with the music, actually. I don't know. I'm gonna miss the first coin here now. I'm ahead of him. Fuck! That was a nice lap 2. So it's currently only lap 1 and 2 that I can really contend him on, and then he absolutely annihilates me on the next sections. I could do that with you too. I essentially have everything beaten. Yeah, I mean, I think with more people, one of the ideas that I kind of suggested a few months back is like actually like a hide and seek-esque thing. You're not allowed to use the map to find people. You start on just a specific track. And you just have to try and find people hidden around everywhere. I was kind of doing this jokingly with Nil in one of my last streams. I was like, okay, Nil, you gotta hide. I gotta go to the item box, and I gotta come back and try and knock the crown off of your head. And then, I do remember, hold on, there's something I actually remembered that I needed to highlight this. When it was on Whistle Stop, but I went to the item set, I came back, and I couldn't find where everyone else was. I couldn't find where the starting line was, where I'd moved from. So instead of just looking for Nil, I was like, where was I previously? Also, to add to that as well, I never found Nil a single time. He completely hid himself away from me. I'm not too sure what he's doing today. I didn't actually speak to Nil too much this week. I usually speak to him daily, but I haven't done so recently. I shared a few things with him yesterday, I think. So another thing I've been doing with my time other than catching up on editing. I do have no drum channel editing at the moment, so that's why I might be able to do a bit more of this in the next coming week. But, oh, that was not what I wanted to do at all. But okay. I use a shroom and I still... I'm no better than if I just played well. But yeah, what was I saying? Another thing that I've done on the side, as well as these speakers, we're just having a bit of a cleanup at work recently. And there's an old PC that someone had donated that I was able to get a hold of because otherwise they were going to throw it away. And the old desktop PC at my grandma's house was getting thrown out. For context as well, this PC is old enough that it was the very desktop computer that I started my YouTube channel on. That's how long it had been there for. But yeah, so I got this old PC from work, and I basically swapped out the hard drive with that old computer because it stopped working. The hard drive was working perfectly fine, but the PC itself wasn't staying powered on anymore, so something was wrong with it in that regard. Hello, that was interesting. So, yeah, I swapped the hard drives over and then I've been setting that up, and I finished setting it up yesterday, and that was basically my last communication with Neil. I share a bunch of stuff that I do, like, he kind of gets his own little personal vlog. I like film stuff that I've been doing, mostly just editing stuff. I sometimes share some of the stuff that I've been doing on this game with him, and he'll sometimes share some stuff back as well. So I think he got another Wii to HDMI recently, and he was sharing his like thoughts about that. I'll be back later. See you later then, Ben. I assume you'd want to play online when I do that. But yeah, there we go. Just a bit of rambling. This game does feel somewhat washed out, like color-wise, if I have to be honest. I feel like that's what the HDR kind of stands in for, but I've not been able to get that to actually look decent. I do have HDR on this monitor. I actually turned the HDR off on this monitor, but I could turn it on. I didn't have it on my Switch, but then it would look really funny for a majority of people. Oh, I drifted that late. Yeah, I missed that now. What does that mean? We have in long ago Mario Kart World. Okay. I'm just going to assume these are just a continuation of the random. Another thing that I've done as well is I've got a little, like, analog stick cap on this. I bought them years ago because I wanted to put them on top of the, on my Wiimote, a nunchuck. Well, just the nunchuck specifically. It's an analog stick thing, but it was too big for the nunchuck. So I've just not been using them. I tried them out on the Pro controller and it actually fits pretty comfortably. Okay, that was weird. Are they a spammer? Oh, do you mean Felipe? I think Felipe's just saying random things. For a minute, that confused me a lot there, Silver, because I thought you were talking about the analog stick. Is the analog stick a spammer? The old one was. The old one had a lot of stick drift on it. I mean, I actually felt it around... I have it connected to my WiiU at the moment. And I can actually... You know how it's sort of... in your standard analog stick, you have a set of contacts that run horizontally and and then ones that go vertically as well. Like, in this instance, this controller's pretty smooth, because it's barely been used. But for that controller, because I've used it so much, I can feel the contacts rubbing together slightly if I, like, rotate round and circle a bit. So I think, realistically, I either need to, like, grease up the analog stick, or actually just full-on replace it if I want to use that controller, both in which would have to be done by me just taking apart the controller. How do you catch up to me there? What do you do? I think he front tricks, but I don't know. Oh, crap. Okay, maybe I'm now seeing the flaw with that, with me trying to do that without drifting the other way first. Like, I think the way that I do it for actually getting off the road is faster. But the way that technical does it is more consistent. Just when I was figuring out this track very early on, I think a lot of the slower ghosts that I play against weren't quite doing that well. And so I figured out that it was just faster for me to go in a straight line. There we go. Oh shit, okay. Not quite. I do also need to... What's the word? Like, put WD-40 or whatever it is on this chair. Stop it from creaking. It's a very easy fix that I just haven't done for like the last year. In 2032, I'm going to Switzerland. I don't know about that. That's a bit too far ahead of time to think what I'm even going to be doing. Hello, D4. Sorry, I got some hair in my mouth as soon as you arrived. That's for you. Have this hair as your New Year present. Oh my god, okay. The drift actually did carry me that direction, so I hit the edge of the road and fell off, but I then continued underneath the road to the right, which is quite amusing. On the 1st of March 2026, I continue WiiU. I've finished it. I don't need to continue it. Although I do have the little, like, pedometer thing that I used to have connected to my, personal account. I could take that around with me again. I just need to change the battery in it. I'll reset it as well, so it's like... It's connected to my my Pretendo account, but for the most part I'm just sat at a computer most of the time, so I'm not really doing anything. Hello, Desi. How are you doing? Welcome to the first 2 sections of Rainbow Road. the first two, the two sections, the first two corners. So I've only done the first two sections today. I know I asked you before, but how long have you been playing C2GP for? As in generally? I want to say... When you started, probably around... 2013, maybe? 2014? It was later compared to Bradley. Like, I didn't first try it out until after we met. But I think it would have still been on WFC, so I probably... Yeah, so I think I did... It would have been 2013 at the latest. So hello, Nico, I think. Nico? I'll be playing online in a couple of hours. If you want to start a room with other people in chat, then you can try, but... I will give warning that you probably won't find anybody, because I barely get a room most of the time. But if you want to stick around for... I'd say until around, like, 6 o'clock my time. Possibly. I need to stop restarting as much as I am. So 1.02 starter. I know Brad started just a bit before 1.02. Yes. Because I actually distinctively remember I was still on 1.02 when everyone else had moved up to 103, and I was streaming it one day and I was only like playing with one other person. I was like, where is everybody? And then Bradley actually popped into my stream and he's like, you do know C2GP had been updated like months ago, right? So I actually, without knowing, stayed on 1.02. Can't believe you actually forgot 1.03 came out that time. I mean, I just didn't know. I wasn't like that directly involved in the CTGP community. This was before I was like regularly following people that were involved on Twitch. It was both before things like Discord announcements and things like that. And it wasn't my main game, I don't think. I think I might have actually first tried CTG. I don't actually remember. Did I first try it before? Yes. No, I did first try it before because I remember recording it with my old HD PVR. I was going to say, did I try it before Mario Kart 8 came out on the Wii U? Pretty sure there would have been a sort of video announcement of it. Probably, but I didn't see it. I wasn't involved enough to know of it. C2GP's existence itself is what actually introduced me to Mr. Bean. Not the other way around. I mean, what even is it? I mean, I say I'm not involved in knowing about what it is back in the day. I'm barely involved in it now. I know that the Ghost database... What on earth is that flag? That looks like the Greek flag, but with the UK, the Union Jack in the corner. Also, I have genuinely no idea why just all the retro tracks are being voted out of CTGP. But yeah, you can kind of see how things were going downhill. Because I used to do my like testing custom tracks videos, which I think people liked because I would go into great detail on what I thought. Like, I'd actually criticize the tracks in a lot of cases in the description. I think a lot of people either liked that, either because it was funny to see me getting annoyed, or I think towards the end, people were genuinely sympathizing with me. Because the thing that I was getting frustrated with a lot of the time is that retro tracks were removed, and then slowly but surely, every custom track was starting to feel similar to the other ones to play. Like, I think I specifically called it out. There's like, I'm starting to feel like most custom tracks have got a very similar design to each other, where you start in a town, you go in a forest, you bend around into a cave, and then you back out through a waterfall, and like 5 tracks have that same design, you know? And I can't fucking tell which one's which because they're not unique. Well, they're like, the design specifically is unique, but like the general properties of the track itself, like those defining features aren't really that unique, you know? Oh shit, 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 shit. Off I go. Wiggler gone down. I know Brad said he doesn't enjoy current CTGP much now. Yeah. Neither do I. In 2024, we actually had some good tracks added. I mean, that's post me not giving a fuck anymore about CTGP. I don't even know what was added. I don't even know if you're being sarcastic or not, actually. Yeah. I don't think I did not play online. I don't actually remember. You're not? Oh, okay. Well, then I'm less likely to agree with you, but I don't remember the last time I genuinely do not remember the last time I played CTGP online. It was probably the last time I was able to pull enough people to do birthday rooms back in the day. Just know you don't keep up with modern Mario Kart Wii. Well, not the CTGP. Things like Retro Rewind and things I'm more inclined to follow. Like, I knew about the rankings updates and things like that. And I keep up to date with the time trial scene, obviously. Not that there's been much that's happened since Mario Kart World has come out. It's actually gone quite silent there, but it will come back. Kind of experienced the same thing when Mario Kart 8 came along. Like, there are a lot of Mario Kart Wii players at the moment. Logan specifically. I mean, Logan came back and he got, like, Moon View Highway. He improved that a bit. But aside from that, he's been hopping around on here. Yeah. This is my, more my jam at the moment, just purely because it's new. And not CDGP. Logan basically mostly moved to World because he just doesn't want to put up with the Wii's community anymore, so I don't blame him. Yeah. I mean, every player is free to do whatever they want for whatever reason. I don't blame him for wanting to move away from Mario Kart Wii. I don't blame him for going ham in this game. I don't blame him just period if he's having more fun. Playing this, then so be it. I am too. We're on the same page in that regards, and to be honest, the community is at the worst of times insufferable. Mind you, there were a lot of glitch developments last year as well, actually. Hello, Mr. Duckest. Hust. Saying it very British-like there. Welcome to the stream. Is that Patrick Starr? It looks like it. Yeah. Apologies for the screechy chair. Crunch go all my fingers. Off I go. Yeah, I'm resetting a bit too much at the moment to actually make any impact. We've been playing for nearly an hour. In fact, I think it's just coming up to around about an hour now. So I'll give it another hour and then I'll probably switch to online. That's usually what I do. I think this is the downside to a track this big, is that, and specifically how much I restart, which is quite damaging, I guess, for good runs, because I could, like, I could get a PB and have a PB where my best lap 1 is better than this Ghost, for example, but then everything else is just proceedingly worse. I hate that though. Why does that happen too often? Oh, okay. God, I did that so badly. That's something that just popped into my mind. I think Technical actually made a video about the update. Like the boost increased update. And I watched when the update came out. And I just find it kind of interesting because that's purely how I'm catching up to his ghost is whenever I land from these jumps is I'm getting a longer boost from the landing. Here, for example. Oh, never mind. Here, for example. Don't give the example. I drifted way too late for that turn there. I moved so much there that my chair creaked as I was turning. Because I was moving as well, like the direction that the turn was. There you go. Right, there's the example that I wanted to give like 2 minutes ago. Oh, I see. I ruined that myself. Oh, I need to practice the later section. I should stop restarting so much. Ow! It's that section that is really throwing me at the moment. It's such a hard turn to do. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have restarted there either, actually. Look how much I lose time there if I don't. I need to drift that so much earlier. I'm just going to continue this. I need to practice these edge tricks down here. No, it's not good. There we go. Got one of them. Oh. I'm timing that a little better now as well, at least. There we go, that's better. There we go, that's better. I don't think this is on PB pace. I think I'm behind by like 0.1. No, not front trick. But we'll continue. I'm going to lose time now. though, greatly. Fuck, why did I leave that early? Hello, Dawn. Sorry you had to witness that. That was embarrassing. Welcome to the stream. I seem to be resetting a lot more often than normal, but making progress. Wasn't supposed to turn or trick there. Oh, the track went invisible for a minute. Okay. Oh, okay, well. I was more consistent at this beginning section. That'd be nice. Creak goes the chair. Crap, I was slightly too far to the left. I had a PlayStation for 3 weeks now, and I bought 7 games for it. Should I purchase Crash Team Racing? If you want to. I've never played on a PlayStation. I'm assuming that's like a PlayStation 5. I did the same thing again. I think Crash Team Racing is cross console, isn't it? I think most people would play Crash on PlayStation as that's where it began. I think you can get it on Switch as well. Oops. Oh, the original PlayStation. I see. That's cooler, actually. Well, then, yeah, I think it's a classic, isn't it? My friend Hypno speedruns that game. Or a Crash Racing from the original PlayStation. Which is quite funny because we found each other in Mario Kart and it was before he was a big time streamer. It's interesting how he's basically popped off in the world now. I respect it greatly. Yeah, I say go for it. I assume you have it like... Are you going all out and like you have it set up into a CRT as well? I am curious to see what games like this would look like hooked up into a CRT. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna miss the first coin. How much that lost, my gosh. There we go. Quite on PB pace, but whoa, that's not what I wanted to do, but there we are. I guess we're over here now. Shit, I missed it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that bit before the path switch is gonna... It's gonna mess with me. It's the way he does the turns afterwards, though. He gains so much. Okay. shit. What the fuck did I do towards the end? That was going really well. I thought I played that ending really nice. I guess I was wrong. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. I need to rest my hand for a minute. I guess I will have a quick loo break and then I will come back to that. So I'll let that play in the meantime. I'm just going to deactivate and reactivate that so that it's in time. It doesn't change anything. Excuse me. Off I go. Am I going in too tight, too early? Ah, that was annoying. I think I could have still made that work if I just turned. Alright. I don't go to play this for too much longer. Yeah. How does that even work? Right. I'll have one more attempt and I think I'm going to switch to online. Yeah, I messed up the angle. Alright, GG I guess, I don't know. I finished one run, but that felt like it should have been much better than it actually was. I still think my ending section needs to be much better. It's clearly better than I think Zach's was, but... Is there anyone online? Oh, that's the wrong button. Wally's in a room. Anyway, why is Mill all the way down here now? He was a bit further up before. So many Marios. All the people that I haven't played against. I've played against this person apparently. Okay. There's AJ. So it's not AJ. Who was that? I don't know. Alright. Well, no one's here that seems to be wanting to be involved, so... I'm probably gonna try and find a room. Have a bit of a stretch first. Why did I just go to the right? That would have been much quicker. This song is great. Who is even in here? What's this song doing in the game? I guess it's got probably all the Mario music. Oh, there's a UFO up there. Oh, nice. I got colder all of a sudden, so I put the jump on. That is a long car. The race will start soon. What is it going to be, though? That's the question. I don't even know if I want to play Wario's Galleon specifically. I think I just want to play a different track. Yay, straight line, woohoo, let's go. My favorite. I'm just staring at this swoop next to me. Well, how do you... My God. Rebounded it off the very edge of the fence post. That's amazing. I realise as well there's a way that I can go up here, isn't there? I think. This way. I have to be careful though, because there isn't... You can't cut entirely down there. Ow. Oh, that was close. Okay. That was a weird place to use that. Damn, I thought I was going to get into a good lead there. I thought that was a wider turn this side. Whoops. Ow. Hello, I can't read the name there. Is that Omega Gobble? Mega Bix. I can see the word mega in there. Green shell always finds a way. The green shell always finds a way to hit you specifically. I mean, the green shell doesn't find anything. It just rebounds off the wall aimlessly. Anyone finds anything, it would be the red shells, but yeah. They're the ones that you least expect. I'm in this pipe still. Okay, I've already been up here. What's the point in that? I feel like that little bit there, that would have a P switch on it normally. Okay. I don't know if I've played this intermission yet. Oh no, I remember this one. There are still some that I have not played. Only one person has pronounced both names correctly. I'm assuming that person is not me. My apologies. Your second name is Japanese, I see. So I probably tried to pronounce it in the most Western way possible. Where is it? There it is. Ah, shit. Oh no, I thought there was a golden... I don't remember much that happened in this track apart from Peach Stadium. I feel like we just had a straight line straight to Peach Stadium and that was it. Then it was Peach Stadium, which is basically how, like, I think 99% of the intermissions work in this game. I can't find your FC. I don't have space on my friends list at the moment, but if you want to join me in Worldwides, what I can do is back out of this room. I don't think there's anyone else that I know in here at the moment. Yeah, what I can do is back out of this room. We can go, I can start a lobby and you can join that through the code, and then from the friend room I can launch back into the online races if you want to join for these. Because I'm indifferent in staying in these ones specifically. Okay, cool. Right. I will... Well, I can't back out now. After this race. Also, I'm moving backwards ever so slowly. You'll probably smoke everyone else, though. Are you one of those... Mogi Lounge people? I mean, hey, free VR for you if you care about that sort of thing. You don't do them anymore. So you used to, though, I guess. And they're not personally my cup of tea. 2,600 is not bad. It's pretty solid. It's like 100 more than me. Not that I've tried specifically to grind VR. My forte is more in time trialing. And that's where my interest has always really lied. Starting in Mario Kart Wii. I mostly do this really to play with friends and to also just play online, I guess, just generally for the sake of doing it. 6 races in a row one time, that's impressive. There you go, no worries. I help. Now I'm this thing. Forgotten its name. They are not trickable though. Shit, I was reading chat. Yeah, the blue wasn't going for me, but I got them. I hit it anyway. I wonder why that guy did that. Was he the guy that I hit earlier with the horn? Or did he just get hit by something else and just use that preemptively? I'm assuming the latter. That was so unfortunate. Oh my goodness. Ow. I see you can do a cut over the wall there with the blue shells now. I'm going to be most difficult shortcuts in the game with 50% consistency. You wouldn't have been in the blast though. I always fall off there. It's a pain. It's kind of like... You had the same thing with Cooper Cape. Like you get hit off something there. Right, I don't think it... No one here is on my friends list, so I'll start a room. If there's anyone else that wants to join in the worldwide races that happens to be lurking now is the chance. There we go, there's the code. Should just join that when we're ready, and then I can take it to a worldwide. It's a really cool feature, actually. I just don't know why it's limited to about 4 people. Oh. In the room, awesome. There we go, nice. MKW. Alright, let's see where we end up. I haven't really looked around this course yet. I still got lots of the stuff to do in free roam. Will we be in different rooms? I don't think so. Sometimes if the room resets, we might be thrown into different rooms, but I think for now... We're in a different room. Huh? Oh no, we're there. You're just above me. I'm just blind. Yeah, I think it might split the room eventually. I think it typically will keep people on friends list together, but I don't know. It's the coin thing. We're chasing him. I assume he'll do more damage to me if I run into him. He does the same thing in Odyssey. That's brilliant. I don't know why I'm collecting these anyway. I don't think I'm collecting anything more via coins. That's a hose! A really, like, low polygon hose! It's because, so many people probably just never go back there, so it doesn't have that much detail. And what's that? That's pipe do? I'm finding things I've never found before. Oh, it just brings me back up here. How good is this room? We'll have to wait and find out. Unless you recognize any of these names. Christo, VX Christo, that... I want to say I know that, but I also feel like I might be gaslighting myself. Which I do often. Like, have you ever, like, gone into a room and you've seen a name and you're just like, I feel like I know that person. Like, that name sounds familiar. The car just came off of that road. I don't know why that amused me. Okay. One time in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I feel like it's probably more common if you played that online regularly. I saw Benny C 4 times. Oh, we're up here now. Thanks, Croc. I guess it's a croc. I don't actually know if it's a crocodile or an alligator. Should we take a look at the snout? I think an alligator by design, but I don't know. And I was like, hey, I recognize that name. We are in the same... We're in a low room then. Yeah. Oh, yeah, unless you're talking about that as well, which is also quite funny. But yeah. $40 hours average playtime. That's how much time you put into this game? Or just in Deluxe? On average. How do you how do you fit that much in a day? It'd be more than one day of playing. So I know I've done over 500. Oh, you put 260 into this game, yeah. So I've done 500, but that's primarily because I have time trial again. So that's where most of my time's gone. It's like I've done Mario Circuit was my main thing. I got up to 4th worldwide for a bit there. Rainbow Road's currently what I'm playing, just to kind of differentiate it a bit. Yeah, you put it into an online. Fair enough. I mean, everyone likes to do things differently. Ow! I wonder what I don't know what I would have if I put all of that time into online. I don't think I'd be interested enough in playing the game online to do it that often, but also I'm not using any of these. I really should. I'm just chatting too much. Right. Yeah, I think a majority of people just do online. Which is fair enough. I could have gone over that thing if I did ground boosted in time, but I didn't quite see it This would have been a much better place to cut off, because you can cut off so much more there. Oh, hello. No! Well, I guess GG. I think I had a stronger chance if I used that just a little bit later, maybe. You beat me by 2 spots, so you didn't have quite a great race either. You want to make a room? Do you not like this one? Where's the pipe? Okay, if you want to. See what your VR can find us, I guess. There it is. I know there's a thing here. Was it not this one? Why can you not ride on this? That's so interesting. Yeah, it's full. That's why I don't have my code anywhere. It's just because every time I mean to clear it through, it's just not a priority, really. But yeah, there have been some people that have joined on here. I know D4, who's quite a regular viewer. Who supports and has played with me in other Mario Karts as well. Doesn't have me on Switch. I feel like I at least owe them being added as well. But it's I think it's also something that I don't typically cater to, because at one point as well, when I was still in college, I wasn't on my Switch that often, and I got to a full friends list quite quickly back in the day, and then we just got a point where someone else would clear me off of my friends list, and it doesn't have a limit on it does have a limit on requests. Actually, I get 100+ requests, not 100+, but like 99+. After it exceeds 100, it starts like removing the oldest requests. And so I hadn't gone on my Switch over time when I was like finishing college, and then what I ended up doing is going on my Switch, and I just saw like 99+ in the corner. I'm just like, there's no chance I'm going to be able to add all these people. And so for that like amount of time, I just stopped accepting requests. Two worst tracks are connected. Wait, we got Moo Moo Meadows was one of them. What was the other one here? Is this Boo Cinema? I'm assuming. Oh, Dry Bones Burnout. Okay. Gotcha, I can see it now. I don't actually remember this intermission, so I don't think I played this one before. Whoa. You played all 202. I think my friend Speedrun has speedrun all 202. All things considered, that was not bad. You 3-starred all 7 Grand Prix. I've done that too. I don't think it typically helps in online play though. I mean, I just did it all in one sitting from what I remember. Right. I don't guess anyone on my friends list has joined, so let's see if your room finds a better room then. I don't actually think I've done it this way before, actually. I'm always the one making the room. Whoops. Right. Oh, there's a thing up there. I still got all of my things to do. Can I still get to it? This is what I'm going to try and do now. I mean, I think I could, once the room is loaded over, I can probably get to that quite easily. I'll still be in the same spot. Am I in the same spot? Yeah. Ah, that's easy. I just jumped down. I thought there was like a little gap there. We're in the same room again. Awesome. Whoops. And I'm gonna burn. We only have 12 players. There we go. So there's it's a small room. But I guess that means more chance for other people to join. We'll find out. Rip Wiggler didn't enjoy that. It's like he just got angry when I put him in the lava anyways. Oh, I'm going to do it again. Wait, where? I didn't mean to do it again. I just did it again. For some reason. (1990 to 2026). Oh, I'm gone again. No. Get out of the lava. Okay. There we go. We're over wherever this is now. Wait, is this... Oh, okay. The race had ended. I know sometimes you can play against people. Or you could actually drive against people. No, Christian! Not Christian, no! I can send that to him. He's still around. This room is even worse. What were you expecting? Okay. It might be worse by VR standards, but we could be, like, top 2. most of the time. Why do you keep calling out Lewis every now and then? It doesn't make any sense. He's not here anymore, I don't think. It'd be cool to get Chris Shaw on this game, but I think he saves his money for traveling. Somehow I completely just missed all of that. Or all of it missed me, I guess, more accurately. Nothing really happened. I just pressed... I mean, it wasn't going to help me dodge or anything. I wanted to use it, preferably. Oh, that's... I was so lucky. I was literally about to comment on the fact that we're like, okay, we could top 2 this. I got him just before the line. It's a shame that didn't stop him. I beat you, GG. Hello, Ben. How are you doing? What did I just do? Did I not send that to Nil? Oh, okay. Oh, let me come back to this. It's because people in the room don't know what they're doing, so they're getting in the way of optimal strategies. Yeah, that's how I feel all the time, to be honest. No one's doing all the time trial lines in the intermissions, so they get in the way. I just took a shower. Awesome. Nice and clean. There we go. We finally get a 3-lap track. I imagine you know all the strats on this, because I do not. I just drive. I mean, I'm not even going to be able to go over this turn normally. I'm not going to be able to go this turn normally. So no ground boost there. That was a death trap, basically. I was supposed to use that a bit earlier, but there we are. Get me around the turn, thank you. Shit. You're spectating, awesome. We got more people joining. Damn, he's in a star. I was hoping to kind of pull that at the last minute and then possibly beat that guy and we could get a top 2. GG, you were miles ahead. There was no one catching that. It's definitely one of those tracks where if you know what you're doing, you are guaranteed first place. It was kind of my point earlier, actually, as well. Like, part of the reason as to why I feel like intermissions are so prominent is because they lack the shortcuts and everything. Right, during that, at the beginning, I actually did get a response from Christian. Please send flowers to my funeral. He's just playing. He's just playing along with it. It's brilliant. Yeah. So everyone, if you can all donate some flowers to Christian's funeral in the chat, much appreciated. New room. You already went ahead and did it. Okay. Is this you, Ben? I assume that's you. I mean, yeah, we could try a new room. If you want to join that one as well, Ben. This bee looks happy. You are Mario, okay. Yeah, if you want to come with us to the next worldwide race, just add the code that's above you after this one. We'll do this one and then we'll join. Well, honestly, this one's not as hectic as the previous ones. I'm not too sure how much longer I'd go on for. Probably about an hour or so at most, but we'll see. You hate Peach Beach as well. It's weird because it's like we got the peach part. The beach part is a bit more absent. Like we get this part of the beach, and then you just drive around a castle. It's Peach Beach minus the beach. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, crap. Ben, why are you throwing stuff at me? I wanted to be up there. Oh, okay. Oh, it is slower up there. Okay. I just feel like I saw the world record go up there once, but I haven't seen the world record for Peach Beach specifically for a while. Can we top 2 this? Let's see. We've got a pretty good lead, I think, over the rest so far. The box shortcut on the bottom. Okay. Oh, right. The one on the left. Why did I not remember that? GG. Right. Right, let's move over to that one. Sorry that you just joined for that race, Ben. I think we're migrating rooms because this one's quite small. Even if you don't get into this room, though I think you can just join through me, can't you? Oops. Oh. I saw CM and I was like, Coconut Mall, let's go. Did I do that wrong? Did I say YG? YG. I think I did GM, didn't I? There we go. Now we got there. Now we got there. Yeah, I did do this. I commented on like the second one being an M, but... Hi, Ben. And we got Iggy as well. Okay. Oh, there's a thing right here. I never got that before. Hold on. Let me fix that. Yay! I just never. How have I never noticed that? Should it find a match by the host VR? Genuinely, I do not know. It would make the most sense. Oh. Maybe it will do that instead. Was that just me getting kicked, or was that the room doing that? Lobby disconnect. New room. Do you want me to do it this time, or should you try? Hello, Alexis. I think you were here last time, if I remember correctly. Welcome back. Okay. We're trying to find an online room at the moment, but having a bit of a... Oh, you're Iggy. Gotcha. QT... How did I see that as that last time? I don't know. Hey, D4. Welcome back. And now it's daytime. Yeah, I was talking about how I need to clear space on here so that more people can join me on friends list. Right, so it wouldn't be that, surely. It would be the one here. There we go. We're in there now. We got a slightly bigger room. Oh my gosh, Mariah! Is that Mariah Carey? She's not singing a song the entire time in Christmas anymore, so she just plays Mario Kart. Hello, Iggy. Oh, is that Jay the Weeno? I don't know. Why is this room god awful? It's just every room is just not good. What would be a good room for you? What's over here? What's on this island? Just item boxes. Wait, what am I doing? Let's just get rid of those. I want to see what's in these item boxes. They're just normal item boxes. I don't know why I felt like they were special. I'm French, but I understand 1%. There we go. If you want, maybe I can get my mum to come translate. Oh, there's a thing there! I didn't even see that. I was just drifting around in circles. No, my mum's doing French on Duolingo. Every player is a 900 plus, then it's a good room. Oops, sorry, Ben. I'm gonna see how long this lasts for. I feel like I've got the perfect line at the moment, so I'm just not gonna hit anything. Well, Ben's slowly nudging me towards the wall. Hello, Lind. D4 with the baguette. I understand that is French. As well. Yeah. There's quite a few people here. I mean, if we can't find a good worldwide and there's enough people here, I might just start a lobby and we can all just play together. Because I assume, D4, you would probably want to play. Linda's here. I imagine you'd like to play too. Nil is messaging me, that's why my phone's buzzing. No, Yoshi! Yeah! Where did that come from? You! You ruined it! That's it. I'll star you. How is your day? It's pretty good today, actually. I think this has turned out quite okay. Think I'm gonna skip this time. Fair enough. Nil just refuses to believe that Christian's dead. I'm just getting starred now. Alright. If I had a Switch too, I would love to play, but I don't have a Switch. Glad your day is good. Thank you, that is very kind of you. Ugh. Pepsi Man! Oh my god, we're playing with Pepsi Man specifically. Also, why is that hidden? I don't feel like going through a bunch of straight lines again. Fair enough. I mean, if we played in our own room, we'd probably just not pick intermissions. I'll put it to a vote after this, actually. Let's see what people want. Oh my god, that was close. Man, no! I don't know where those red shells went. Why did they not hit me? I didn't see Kamek. I just started transforming. Ow. Alright, who wants a blue shell? I'm going to throw it when I get to the next item set, which I think is quite far away. Oh, it's just here. Ow. Felipe with the baguettes. Okay. Right, how's this room by comparison? GG bros, you got your first place. There you go. Fourth, not bad. Better than me. And thank you for the subscription, Lindy. I tried to be nice and friendly as possible. I was told treat people the way you want to be treated, and I respect that greatly. Even worse. Okay. Well, let's put it to a vote, but I feel like this vote is going to be quite straightforward. Yes, and the rooms keep getting worse each time. Yep, unanimous. I thought that was going to be the case. What's going on? Oh, I see. You got a star and you're using it just before you get to me. Right. What was this song? I don't think that was faster, but I feel like it was not faster just purely because of the, why did I drift there? If I didn't drift, that might have been better. Oh my god, can I just stay on the track for like 10 seconds, please? Why were you drifting that direction? Oh, that's it then. Ruined. Why did you just throw it backwards, Pepsi Man? No! You had your, like, what? 5th place? You didn't need to do that. Okay. I blame me not being smart and just tricking to the side. GG, I guess. Right. A unanimous yes. Error came up for me. So let's, switch to friend rooms, I think. And this time I won't take it to a... Oh, you're gonna leave the stream now? Okay. So we voted to do a friend room just as you leave. Fair enough. Right. That's fine. But yeah, GG's again. I hope you enjoyed it. Everyone's free to stay and leave as they please and play. I'm going to pin this so that anyone else wants to join is free to do so. Ben is in here. I assume we might get Iggy. I don't think D4 is going to be along. Despite the fact there's less chance for intermissions in here, I hope. You want your friend code? Okay. Map 1. I don't know who that is, but they're here now. And there's Iggy. Alright, I think we got our 4. The 4 Musketeers. God, I haven't touched these in a while. What does everyone want to do? Let's just do a bit of a versus race. Let's do that. We're gonna have a 5-minute intermission. Oh, hello. Wait, did I leave the CPUs on? I think I did. My bad. We got this taxi here. What's this taxi doing? That's fine. They make it more interesting. They're only easy, so they shouldn't be too involved. I'll turn them off next time. That was a great start. You play like a bot anyway, Handy, so I don't know how to react to that. Thanks, Silver. I mean, I'm losing to them at the moment, so... Fuck, why did I do that again? I did that last time as well. I'm going to lose to Mexican Waluigi in a minute. He feels very out of place in the snowy area. Why is everyone going this way? I nearly went the other way. I'm too used to the, what do you call it, edge drift. Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road! We could pick Rainbow Road! I could see how, if I can beat everybody. I'm in the wrong vehicle though. Ow. Oh my god, Ben, you nearly took me out of the line. You're like right in front of me. Wait, hold on, what am I doing? You gotta eat lunch now, GG. That means my dinner's probably gonna be ready soon anyway, so you're probably not gonna miss out too much. I'm gonna screw myself over though if it doesn't pit Rainbow Road. I'm the king of... what's that? OEMF. Oh, Mario Kart World. Why should it be Mario Circuit now? Also, I love the snow. Like the way the snow looks on that. That's pretty cool. Oh, how did you put? How did you put 2 letters in that? Oh well. Okay, good. I'm not wasting my my vehicle pick here. I'm gonna fall off at the beginning. I just know it. I'm just gonna go for the edge trick, and I'm just gonna completely fail. Oh, but this is actually like where you would start in the time trial anyway. Okay, good start. Couldn't get the Ultra Mini Turbo out there. Well, I didn't know that would happen in space. I was like, where's my lap split gone? I wasn't out of the glider yet. Right, I have to go around this turn though. That's the one thing I don't actually know how to do very well. And they got item boxes all the way into the wall there. That's interesting. Right, there we go. I will take my free win. Okay. I'll change that now. Did Iggy disconnect? You rage quit? What happened? Oh, hi, cars. There's all these cars back here. Oh, now it shows just Mario Circuit as just a regular track. Your luck is so big. To be fair, I've been time trialing Rainbow Road for the last month. So, but I guess the red shells didn't really connect, did they? So it was like I could have been hit there. There could have been there was plenty of time for a blue shell. Rainbow Road again? No. Matt's just like, run it back in that vehicle. It's gonna be completely, it's gonna feel completely wrong now. It feels so wrong, though. shit. Okay. I wasn't sure I was gonna make that then. I'm actually further ahead than I was last time, which is interesting. Fuck me, that went in tight there, Jesus. Shit. I just didn't get any yellow. Well, GG again, I guess. I wasn't expecting to run it back. Just as long as Volcanic Skyway 3. Is it actually? I mean, that track does feel like it takes an eternity to finish. TF God? Is that base beaten? Oh, hello, Abigail. I've entered the room. Welcome. Especially with the 3 laps. God, I don't even remember the last time I played Volcanic Skyway. I think literally just playing Rainbow Road has made both Matt and Iggy leave. But to be fair, I didn't pick it the second time. Also, I'm thinking it's been more than 5 years since you last regularly played C2GP. I wouldn't put it past. I would not put it past that being the case. Like, obviously I played it like I went back to it in like 2024. But that was primarily to just time trial Mario Circuit 3. So it wouldn't be for like legitimate reason. I just know for 2020 Brad's taste for CTGP went down. Yeah, I mean, you can see it if you look back at my old like track testing videos. Mine was going down for ages prior. I'd say like probably 2018. Okay. I was lucky. Oh fuck, that wasn't the right boost. Hello, banana. I messed that up. I nearly blew myself up there. No way, I beat the TF god. I remember you had that update testing room back in 2020. What, me? Oh, hosting one? I don't remember that. You remember more than I do. Stream. Okay. Alright. Anyone else wants to join? Feel free. I'm going to quickly check on my dinner situation and I'll be right back. So... Alright, my dinner is nearly ready, so this is going to be the last game. I'll turn those off. And I will turn 10-second intermissions on. There we go. Back then there would always be people who would stream whenever an update came out. Gotcha. I mean that back then they would be even further back in time as well. Oh. There we go. I have no idea how to play this track, so don't expect me to win. Mind you, on this monitor I can see so much more detail in the roads. Oh! Why did we both drive into that? So I like how I'm just playing with Toadettes at the moment. Toadette would be my go-to because that's Mario Circuit, you know. But I've been loyal to Wiggler lately because of Rainbow Road. Fuck it, you know what? Next race I'll switch to Toadette. We can have a Toadette room going. Why not? Well, it's going to be very different because I haven't played as Toadette for ages. Also, I feel like I'm being lucky, very lucky at the moment. I should not be this far ahead. Or is everyone disconnected and those are CPUs? Toadette, yeah, okay. TF God disconnected. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, GG everybody. I guess I'm gonna call it here because my dinner's gonna be ready very soon, so I'm not gonna wait around any longer, so thank you everybody for hanging out at the stream today. Very much appreciated it. And, well, the internet's just decided to go to shit now anyway, so I guess this is a good place to call it on here. Is that because that's deciding to upload stuff that I saved earlier? I might be. But yeah. I would like to try and stream again next Sunday, sorry. I mean, I feel like a stream on Saturday would be more likely to pull more people in. But we'll see how things go. So yeah, thank you, Silver. I will hopefully see everybody then. Hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world, all that good stuff. And yeah, see you next week with any luck.